Hello, chat. Today I'm doing something very different. I actually want to start playing Dragon Age Origins, as y'all can see on the screen. Yeah, basically I want to stream it and then upload this on YouTube and just have like a little mini series on one of my YouTube channels and just start posting more, I guess, gaming content. I enjoy watching it, so I imagine it's fun to watch it if I enjoy watching other people do. Anyway, you get the point. I've never played this game. I have no idea what the mechanics are. Like, I am actually going in blind as fuck. So this is going to be fun. I feel like if I don't know certain things, it will be probably frustrating to watch. But honestly, maybe later on I'll learn some stuff when I'm not streaming and then like implement it in the game. One of my friends actually recommended me to play this game and I downloaded it, but I just never had the time to play it. I'm just really excited, and she told me that there's a lot of funny like memes out of it, so I guess the dialogue is funny in some instances of this game, so I'm just excited for the comedy, I guess, and to just dive into it, you know? I'm ready to start the game, so I'm gonna press start. Okay, I think I pressed start. Hello? Interesting. I'm definitely pressing start. Oh, this is so cool! Oh my god, I'm so excited! Anyway, let's begin. Okay. Whoa, what the hell? It's like a Bible verse, but from their world. You know what I mean?
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail.
Whoa.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Oh my god, this is so cool. Men and women in Ferelden are generally regarded as equals. Wow, that's very progressive of them. Both genders are evenly represented in most organizations, noble houses, and military forces. The most numerous, yet the most divided of all the races. Only 4 times have they ever united under a single cause, the last being centuries ago. Religion and the chantry play a large part in human society. It distinguishes them culturally from elves and dwarves more than anything else. Humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their culture, scrounging and impoverished, living in the slums of human societies. Only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling on to their traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam the ancient forests. Welcome nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Okay, so I guess that means they're all kind of the same. Rigidly bound by caste and tradition, the dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their once vast underground empire from the Darkspawn. I guess the Darkspawn are the things that we saw from earlier. Dwarves are very tough and have a high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from becoming mages. Damn, that's crazy. So it seems like elves is like the worst thing to be from the description, at least, because like humans used to enslave them and they're still kind of like in a bad shape. So it's like, would the game take that into consideration, or is that just like a description? Would that affect the story if I picked elves, if that makes sense? Like, interesting. I'll be a lady. Warriors are powerful fighters focusing on melee and ranged weapons to deal with their foes. They can withstand and deliver a great deal of punishment and have a strong understanding of tactics and strategy. Specializations for a warrior include Berserker, Templar, Champion, and Reaver. The rogues are skilled adventurers who come from all walks of life. All rogues possess some skill in picking locks and spotting traps, making them valuable assets to any party. Tactically, they are not ideal frontline fighters, but if rogues can circle around behind their target, they can backstab to devastating effect. Rogue specializations are Ranger, Bard. Imagine I just play as a Bard. The whole game, I'm just like killing them with my awful songs. That's just my power. When I go fight a boss, I just start singing and they're like, okay, you win. Born casteless in a land where rank is everything, bound as the lackey and thug of a local crime lord, you have spent your life invisible until chance thrusts you into the spotlight, where you can finally prove whether you will be defined by your actions or your birth. Cute. As the favorite child of the Dwarven King, you proudly take up your first military command, only to learn that the deadly intrigues of family and sycophants may pose a greater danger than even the... I feel like, why would I want to be... I feel like, I don't know. Should I be a noble? My name is Supernova Braska. What a name. Characters learn to construct basic traps and lures of common components. Character can detect the presence of nearby creatures below the character's own level. The skill also grants a small bonus to nature resistance. The character can make simple potions, poultices, and salves from common herbs. The character can formulate strategies quickly in battle and consequently gains a combat tactics slot. I feel like that's good. That's a good thing. I like that. Where's Bard? I can't be a Bard? The rogue delivers a swift and unsportsmanlike kick to the target, dealing normal combat damage as well as imposing penalties to defense and movement speed unless the target passes a physical resistance check. Cool. All rogues have some understanding of opening locks and spotting traps, but particularly dexterous hands and a steady grip give the character a bonus when picking locks or disarming traps. The character's cunning score also contributes to these skills. The rogue has learned to fade from view. Ooh, I like that. I think I'm gonna do lock and that. Although perceptive enemies may not be fooled, taking any action beyond movement, including engaging in combat or using items, will still attract attention. If the rogue initiates combat while still stealthed, the first strike is an automatic critical hit. Ooh, I like them. Please select difficulty. Yeah, I'm keeping it normal. Keeping it very normal.
Black Mountains sits Orzammar, largest and proudest of the two remaining dwarven cities. Once the seat of an underground empire, Orzammar now stands alone, cut off from the world by the Darkspawn, still clinging to the memory of its former glory. Below the vast statues and gilded halls where the noble families play at politics, the lower castes live in their shadows, scurrying to serve like their ancestors before them. Below that is you. You are casteless, the dirty secret staining Orzammar's perfect society, forced, along with your sister, to sell your services to the crime lord Barat. To the rest of Orzammar, you are proof that the casteless deserve their fate. But you know you do what you have to, the same as everyone, just to survive.
Aww, this is so sad.
I can't keep gambling on you forever, Precious. You've got a sweet look, something to light a man on fire. But you gotta make it count.
Please, Barat. I don't want to do this in front of my sister.
Why not? She knows the slope of the land.
Didn't I tell you not to talk that way to my sister?
You told me a lot of things, not one of which meant more than a fart in the middens. Before me, your sister was just another duster. Now check her out. Braids down to here, gold cap teeth. She can recite elf poetry and play the string harp. Every man's dream. All she's got to do is find a lord, squeeze out some kid who looks like him, and we're all living the easy life in the Diamond Quarter.
Please, don't get involved. You know that never goes well.
I don't like to see him treating you that way.
I'll treat her however I like, as long as you both eat off my plate. You keep your head down and say aye to any job I decide is low enough for scum like you. In return, I put out coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brats. Then you both go free, and I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the little prince's life.
We've kept our part of the deal.
Well, unless I start seeing results, we're going to renegotiate. I'm giving you another week, Precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
But I have. I've met someone. That is, I didn't want to promise, but he seemed interested.
So get off her back and tell me my job for today.
Your buddy Lesky's waiting outside. He knows what I'll need from you today. Don't even think about bungling this job. Your whole family's on loose sand with me right now, and I know you don't have anywhere else to turn.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
I can't stand the way he treats us.
Just be careful about showing him. You've been lucky so far. He thinks it's funny when you and Lesky get vulgar. Some of the nobles I've met, they'd as soon have your head for speaking your mind. That's why I didn't tell you. Barat's been warning me ever since two of his other girls found patrons at Lord Harrowmont's reception. They've been getting gifts already. Lord Rooston gave Elsie a surface silk gown and she's not even pregnant. Barat's getting impatient.
I just wish we didn't have to kiss up to that cave tick.
Know the other options. Cleaning middens, begging, going to the surface. No. Unless you find a way to save us all from Darkspawn and become a paragon. We're pretty much on Barat's leash for life.
I don't know why I can't join the army and fight Darkspawn.
It's sheer folly. One more way the nobles protect their status. They say casteless soldiers are more danger to each other than to Darkspawn. That it's an insult to the Smith to let us touch a fine-made weapon. Truly, they just don't wish to insult the warrior caste by showing that given the same opportunities, we could lead an army just as well.
They'd rather we all be killed than admit they're wrong.
I have little love for the nobles, but they know, more than we ever will, what the Darkspawn have taken from our kind. Every noble I've met has had a brother or a nephew killed in the Deep Roads. Yet they let their arrogance blind them to the fact that we could help defend the city against the Darkspawn.
Aren't they doing anything to protect us?
Aye. They would even turn to humans for aid before us, it seems. There's been talk of an alliance against the Darkspawn. Even that the Grey Wardens have stepped up. But we don't have time for this now. Lesky must be waiting, and Barat won't like it if I'm late for my appointment.
Barat expects too much from you.
You know how desperate the nobles are for more children. They can barely field enough soldiers to hold the walls against the Darkspawn. If I could give one of them a son, the whole house would celebrate, and we'd all be raised up to noble caste to join the family. It's what Barat's betting on. That's why he paid for my clothes, my voice lessons. He wants to share the reward.
Did you say there was a noble who was interested?
Yes. That is, I hope. He certainly seems charming. He treats me like a real lady, not just someone to tumble and forget.
Who is he?
I don't want to say, in case I'm wrong. It just seems too mad to think of one of the most important men in Orzammar with someone like me. Anyway, time is rusting and I need to get dressed. These fashions will be the death of me. 100 buttons on each sleeve. And Lesky's probably already outside waiting for you.
You're right. Goodbye.
Stay out of trouble. I'll see you tonight.
Ooh, take...
What is it? I'm kind of in a hurry.
What else should I know about Barat?
Well, you've seen more of his bad side than I have. Barat likes to call himself a provider. He says he has the contacts to get almost everything into or out of Orzammar.
Why do the guardsmen let Barat get away with so much?
He's been careful. He arms his men with cast-offs. Nothing that would insult the warrior caste. And he feeds the guardsmen's vices. Gambling, women, fresh figs from the surface. Whatever they want.
Have you heard anything else about Darkspawn recently?
The soldiers who guard the Deep Roads bring mixed tales. Attacks on Orzammar have died down, but the breeding sites are bigger than ever. The Shapers say it follows a historical pattern. When the Darkspawn pull back, it's usually to mount an assault on the surface.
I've never seen a Darkspawn. What do they look like?
Like a dwarf who was chewed and swallowed by some great beast and spat into a pool of acid. I saw the corpse of one Prince Trian slew, and I couldn't sleep for days.
How far do the Deep Roads extend?
The nobles say they once covered the entire empire. But it's been a long time since they were anything but a buffer zone against the Darkspawn.
I should get going now.
Off with you then. Lesky's probably waiting outside.
What's going on here?
Who's that? Why are you bothering me? Rika?
That's my mother? Oh my goodness.
No, Mother. It's Supernova. Your daughter?
Don't you talk to me like I'm an idiot. You think I don't know my own kid? What are you doing here anyway? Rika said you were finally making something useful of yourself.
If by useful you mean cracking skulls for a smuggler.
What? You thought you'd get a seat on the assembly? Do what you're good for. Get your head in the smoke. Your father was like that too.
You're wrong. I'm going to make something of my life.
You can try, but you'll never get it off you. Dust Town, it sticks to the skin. You don't bleed red enough for them, and nothing's gonna change that. All you can do is find some way to forget.
About sodding time. I was starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that spicy sister of yours. Growl.
Haven't I told you never to talk to my sister that way?
You're just jealous because you want the majesty of Lesky for yourself, you shameless hussy. What do you say?
Just tell me why Barat sent you.
And people wonder where that grumpy old dwarf image comes from. But fine. Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him. Name's Oskias. Some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back.
What sort of goods are we trying to find?
You know, gold, lyrium, spices. Anything that Barat might cut someone's head off to get.
Any idea where this Oskias is?
All he told me is find him. Duster's got some family from the merchant caste. He's probably staying near their quarters.
I don't think it's right to just kill this guy.
We're not just killing him. First we take back anything he stole and then we kill him. Come on, you can feel bad later.
Fine, but let's at least find out what he's done.
Whatever lets you sleep at night, my friend.
What was that?
This is the end. A new archdemon is rising, and Orzammar will fall.
Orzammar, that's our
You
city.
think I don't know who you work for? Is he onto me? Is he sending you to feel me out? Is that it?
Hey, gorgeous. You looking for something to keep you warm tonight?
What
Hey, gorgeous. You looking for something
Ah,
to
he's
keep
talking
you
to him.
warm?
Tell your mother I said hello.
Oh, shoot.
2
That was
bits
my
for
mother.
the needy.
The needy? Who do you think you're looking at, old man?
I seen you before. You're one of Barat's girls, the one with the sword. You don't know from needy. Not until you're my age.
What do you mean?
You think Barat's going to want you when you're old? Soon's your muscles go, it's the clean crew on the streets for you. Unless you find some man to fill you with babies and give you the care for them, you'll be gone soon enough. Only place for you to end up is here, watching some casteless upstarts refusing to share their coin.
Is there anything you can give me for my money?
Ooh, you drive a hard bargain, soldier. You looking for someone to shine your shoes, clean your pots, keep you warm at night?
Just tell me, have you seen a surfacer named Oskias?
Is that what you're looking for? That's worth 10 bits, no?
Tell me, or your body might end up blocking a mine shaft.
Yeah,
Barat don't like it when you do killings off his books. I don't know much, but I know that. So clear out, Duster. I wouldn't take your coin anyway. Not making any threats now, are you, soldier?
I wonder if the
crazy.
surface is so bad. I hear there's no ceiling. The air just goes on forever.
You got any food on you? Please?
I wish I could give you some food.
Please. I just need a bed. Somewhere to sleep. Fire.
Jesus, this is shitty. Oh my god, this is so
Who the
sad.
dust do you think you are? I don't need no sodding help from some jumped-up face-brand Carter thug.
Damn, bro, calm down.
Don't look at me like that. I was beautiful once. I was beautiful.
This is so sad. I'm gonna cry. Poor people. I will free you guys, hopefully.
We won't get very far if you keep stopping to chat. What's up?
How'd someone like you end up castless anyway?
My father's birthday gift to me. Same as you. They say the original castless were criminals whose houses disowned them, or folks who insulted the ancestors by leaving for the surface. But most of us now, we're just the poor fools whose parents were dumb enough to bear us.
You've been in the Carta a long time, huh?
Hey, what Lesky don't know about the card is not worth knowing. Unless you're maybe higher up and you know things I don't.
What's the Carta's main business?
Smuggling, mostly. A lot of stuff grows up top that folks down here got no other access to. And the Skyers up there will give them by the wagon in return for gold or some shiny magic lyrium.
How do I rise higher in the Carta?
If I knew that, you think I'd still be running the streets with you? But seriously, be careful. You try to get Barat's attention by being too good, he'll think you're a threat and dump you in the deep roads. Stay too quiet and he may decide you're worthless and do the same.
Who else is in the Carta?
Half the castless in Orzammar seems like. I haven't met most of them. Barat doesn't like the grunts to get too cozy. Jarvia's his main lieutenant this month. She practically runs the estate. And I hear he's been drilling her mine, if you know what I mean.
How did Barat come to control the Carta?
Way I hear it, he just stepped up. Plenty of smuggling went on before, but Barat put it all under his protection and spread around enough coin and muscle to back it up. He practically has a private army on his estate. He's bought enough guardsmen that no one ever looks.
Never mind. Let's go see what this smuggler's been doing.
Now you're showing some sense. Come on.
Ugh, don't touch me. Damn, girl. I'm
Letting
not touching
castless
you.
breed like rats.
Wow. Oh, because she's a freaking... Oh my god, these people.
Good day there, sweetness. You looking to make a quick bid? You could be just what I'm after.
You looking to step back before I hurt you?
You haven't even heard my offer, girl. You look like you've still got all your teeth. Nice and healthy. I craft replacements for nobles who have lost theirs. I can pay you real handsome for some of those. 1 silver for 2. What do you say?
Do you have any idea who I work for?
Barat wouldn't like you throwing that around. This guy's an artisan that's practically a smith. We don't need that high a profile.
That sounded like a threat, Brand. You know the sentence for harassing a resident engaged in legitimate trade is public flogging and 100 silver fine.
Don't you have any legitimate work for me?
No work's legitimate if they let you do it, sweetness. The Assembly declared back in Darbir's reign that it insults the ancestors for casteless to perform any work the recognized lineages can do. Now, do you want it or not? 1.5 silvers, and that's my best offer.
Never mind, I was just leaving.
Suit yourself. Plenty of brands are willing.
Asshole.
Have you heard? The King's got a team who found traces of Branka in the deep
They
woods.
even named him successor at the Assembly.
It's been a long time since the last Grey Warden visit.
Keep your gaze on the floor, Castless. I don't need your bad luck on numbers.
Castless. Ooh, what is that? Tavern. Tavern. I'm going into tavern.
The ancestors were smiling on my bets today. Another round.
Didn't know they let your type in here.
Bruh, get a room.
Hey, I was saving that seat.
That's real thoughtful, Ascaius. It's tiring work looking for
That's
you.
the guy.
How do you know my name?
I just walked in here just to see what was in here. What the hell?
Let's just say we've got a mutual friend.
Oh no, you're not from Barat, are you? Because that would be too much. I don't think I could handle.
If you did nothing wrong, you've got nothing to fear, right?
I just want to make sure nobody, does anything too hasty.
Of course not. This is just a friendly inspection.
Making sure you didn't accidentally pocket any processed lyrium. You know.
Look, I always been loyal to Barat. He's been good to my family. I know how much I owe him.
Save your excuses. Lesk, search his bag.
My pleasure.
Wait, I do have some lyrium. It's just ore. I made a side deal with one of the mining families. If it worked out, I was gonna bring Barat his cut, I swear. I'd be crazy not to.
Suicidal, one might say.
How much ore did you take?
Just a little, maybe 25 sovereigns worth.
25 sovereigns?
Most of that's with my buyers on the surface. I just picked up a few nuggets down here. If I were to maybe give you a piece, that's a lot of coin. Could you forget to mention this to Barat?
I'm listening.
I don't got any coin myself. I make that topside, but you can take the ore, sell it, maybe get enough to get out of this nest. What do you say?
Fine. 1 nugget, and I let you live.
Are you breathing smoke? Barat will kill you if he catches you with his lyrium.
Me? You think I wouldn't share with my best friend?
Well, that's a whole other story. We need to sell it before we go back to Barat. And to someone who won't run to him. Tell you what. Cut me in 50 and we'll go to Olinda. She's a merchant. She likes me and refuses to work with the old man.
Deal.
Then what happens to me?
I'm killing you, as far as Barat knows. Got it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I'll go back up to the surface right now. I'll move to Orlais, to Antiva. Thank you. You're as kind as you are beautiful. May the ancestors bless your steps.
Period. Let's go. Let's get that coin. Let's go. Let's get that bread.
Was that smart? If Barat finds out Ascaius ran, he'll kill you. He'll kill me. He'll make you kill me, then yourself. Then he'll probably stew us and serve us to the poor.
Too late for regrets. He's halfway to the service by now.
We should sell this quick and report back before Barat starts wondering what's taking so long. Unless you think we should give it all to Barat.
We're keeping it all.
Then we better go find Olinda. She used to give me crust over week's end loaf when I was little. She's got a soft spot for me. And she hates Barat. Whew. You should hear her go on about how it's blackmail to pay protection money and the castless deserve better. She's got a stall in the commons not too far from Tapster's. She'll give us a fair deal and Barat won't hear about it.
Oh my god, I'm just too good. I'm too good.
I hear the Grey Wardens are in
The
town.
Grey Wardens can look for candidates.
One at a time, please.
Yeah, man, drink in peace.
No. Okay, cool.
Who let them in here?
Hey, I'm trying to have a drink here. You mind standing down? I didn't see that. I swear. Barat won't hear anything from me.
Oh my god, wait, there's a witness.
I didn't see that. I swear. Barat
I
won't
have
hear
to kill
anything
him.
from me.
Move on.
I have to kill him now. No. No. He saw the bartender fuck. I knew it. Damn it. I think we're gonna get caught. I think we're cooked. Shit. Ta.
Get
On
lost,
charity.
Brand. I have no coin to give you.
No, not even a
Lesky,
little
you
point.
old scamp. What are you doing here? Trying to charm me out of another set of ribbons for your girl?
Trying to talk you into being my girl, Olinda. You know my heart's breaking for you.
Don't you go saying that around my husband. Who's your friend?
I'm Supernova. Pleased to meet you.
You're welcome to look around. I'll slide on the markup since you're Lesky's friend, but I can't give anything away for free.
Actually, we've got some lyrium to sell you.
Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear cross those lips. Where exactly would someone like you pick up lyrium?
Are you interested or not? How much you have? First, tell me how much per nugget.
I can give you 30 silvers per nugget.
Only 30?
It's less than it's worth, I won't lie to you. But the market for it's topside, and that won't be easy for me to reach. And I'll have to find a buyer who won't ask where it came from. For that, I can't afford more than 30.
Why is lyrium so valuable anyway?
Because we have it, and the folks topside need it. It's what their mages use to power their spells. And it's the only metal that'll let magic stick to a shield or sword. Now, do you want the deal or not?
I'll sell you one nugget.
Let me take that off your hands. And you probably shouldn't come around here for a while, just in case.
15 silver. Let's go.
I think you'd better stay away for the next few days.
Do you mind? I have nothing you can afford, and as long as you're here, no one else will come.
You're a merchant. Why do you wear a castless face brand?
Same as you. It's illegal for me to walk here without one. I'm from the surface, so by the law of assembly, I'm castless. But I think of the brand as just a part of the license to vend my wares. I use a washable ink, and when I return home, it's gone first thing. I cannot imagine wanting to wear the beastly thing every day.
It's not that bad down here, right, Lesky?
Oh? You like being denied the chance to do a job when you know you have strength and skill? You like having to beg? Or maybe you think being castless gives you a license to steal from those who do make an honest living. If you were on the surface, you could open a shop, claim land, and start a farm, and get legally married by the human chantry. Orzammar is the only place in the world that will treat you like this. Yet you all stay. I'll never understand it.
Just let me see what you have for sale.
I'm sorry. I've nothing you would want. I don't sell rags and rotten food. I don't know how you castless can live like that.
Shut up and let me see your wares.
Fine. But try to steal anything and I'm calling the guards.
Ooh, okay. Whoop-de-doo.
Watch yourself. The Shaper doesn't need your footprints all over his clean clothes.
I didn't touch anything.
Well, stand further back. I'm not going to risk my position by having someone see you near his robes. After my mother took 5 years of her personal time sewing fine dresses for the head maid at the Shaperette, Mother tells me they never considered a single other candidate when the position opened for underwasher.
If you're a servant, aren't you castless too?
I am not castless. I am an honorable member of the servant caste. I serve my betters as is my place, decided by the ancestors who granted my mother my birth. I am not a criminal.
I'm not a criminal either, exactly.
You were once. Whatever horrid deviants you're descended from were written out of the histories and deemed unworthy to join the ancestors. Obviously they bred anyway, but their children can't possibly deserve the same protections as those who were legitimately born.
What exactly does a Shaper do?
They control Orzammar's memories. They oversee births, marriages, death records, histories, everything we do or are. Except you, I guess. Castless and criminals aren't allowed in a Shaper's presence.
Sorry, I'll let you get back to your washing.
As if I'd stop for you.
New Codex, the castles.
The king is old. His rule won't hold much longer.
Prince Balin seems far more sympathetic to our interests than Trian.
Balin has some tastes of his own that he knows I can provide. We'll finish this later. It's about time you two showed up. What happened with Ascaius?
He didn't have any lyrium or gold on him.
What kind of rot are you trying to feed me?
He told us he'd be putting together a side deal for lyrium, but he'd already sold it.
Very interesting. Seeing how my cousin was at the tapsters this afternoon, and he says he saw something change hands between
the
you
bartender.
and
God
Ascaius.
damn it!
And then the duster sodding stood up and walked out on his own 2 feet. Does that sound like what I asked? Jarvia, what does that sound like to you?
Sounds like some jumped-up face brands thought they could take a bribe and let him walk free. That's just not right.
The lady says it's not right. You wouldn't disagree with a lady, would you?
I'm not stupid enough to kill Osiris in public.
Right. I mean, no one's gonna say spit to you, Barat. But we can't move that free. We needed to get Ascaius somewhere private. We took him to the lava sinks behind the mines. You won't be seeing him again.
You think I'll trust you over my own blood? This one's been thinking to defy me since the day we met. Thinks she's got some big britches to fill, and she's never checked to see she doesn't have anything to put in them. You're both on loose sand with me, but I'll give you one more chance. One job.
Do I get to make some other duster cry?
Not if you know what's healthy for you. This one, I want you invisible. The Warrior cast is hosting a proving today. All the best fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing. They're showing off for some Grey Warden who's looking for candidates to drag off to a life of eternal glory. Now, it's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like that. And I have certain acquaintances who take an interest in this sort of thing.
You want me to enter the proving?
Are you out of your big hollow skull? No brand's allowed to hold steel in the proving ring. It would be an insult to the ancestors.
Not to mention the conceit of the Warrior cast.
I just want you to make certain the right man wins. There's a lot of coin to be made when people get the fever up. Favorite fighter's an officer named Minar, veteran of 4 Darkspawn campaigns. Everd's a long shot. Just got back from a deep roads offensive. Some young buck who has all the ladies drooling. I've got a lot of money riding on him. Mine and other people's. I expect to see that 8-to-1 pay off. Understand?
So how am I supposed to help Everd win?
The fight only gets announced to contestants themselves to prevent illegal gambling. So first, you'll have to find Everd, see who he's fighting and when. When the name Minar comes up, I want you to slip this drug into the bastard's water. It'll slow his reflexes, just enough to take the edge off, not enough to show. But it wears off quickly, so don't use it until just before his fight.
What is this drug?
I'm not asking you to distill it, just drop it into a basin. That's all you need to know.
How do I find Everd?
He'll be in the fighters' quarters under the stands.
Where's the proving?
It'll be in the big arena north of the Commons. Normally castless aren't allowed on the grounds, but I got you a pass. It says you're there to clean up the waste trenches, not to watch the fights, so don't look conspicuous.
All right, we'll go right now.
You bet you will. Here's your pass to get on the grounds. The proving starts as soon as the clock strikes. And when I say I have coin on this, I'm not talking about some pittance, like the value of your life. If I don't see Everd's name on the winner's sheet, you'd better make sure I never see you or your sister ever again. What do you want? I've got nothing for you.
Sure, buddy.
You ask too many questions. All you've got to know how to say is, I'm mistress.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me?
You know Jarvia, right? Barat's favorite lieutenant and the only person he trusts in all of Orzammar. You know that, Jarvia.
What exactly do you do for the Carta?
All you need to know is that I'm Barat when Barat's not here. And I'm getting mighty impatient.
Is it true that you're sleeping with Barat?
I think it's way past time we were going. Stone smile on you, Jarvia.
Get out!
If you've
I
got
needed
any
to ask.
questions, ask Jarvia or Lesky.
Had to ask, guys. Had to ask. All right.
I assume this pile of worthless junk belongs to you? You realize it's in the way and that the patrols will not be able to come through? Move it, or I shall have it thrown out in the deep roads, and you with it.
I'm so sorry, my lord, but they told me to move my goods over here. I couldn't even set up shop in my usual place.
Nonsense.
It's true. They said that the servants needed to polish the floors on that side of the commons in preparation for the new commander's first commission.
Turn around,
Christ.
Brand. No castless on the grounds.
But I have a pass right here.
Looks legitimate. Go on through then. But stay to the trenches. Grey Wardens don't need some eyesore getting between them and the fighters.
Bye-bye. Ooh, cool.
So this is a gift, huh? I've never been to a proving.
Neither have I. What are they like?
You know, 2 sweaty warrior cast men all oiled up by servant girls and wrapped in shining smith-wrought steel. Hundreds of beautiful women watching from the stands, wanting nothing more than to rub them down after.
Whoa, easy there. Don't stain anything.
Don't tell me you never wanted to sneak in and see one for yourself.
I always wanted to be the one in the ring.
Ha! I bet you could beat the beards off most of those overstuffed swaggers. Wouldn't that be nice? And if gold coins fell from my mouth whenever I spoke, that would be grand. And only slightly less likely.
Why don't they even let us in to watch?
Because as criminals and exiles, we are rejected by the ancestors. Our very presence would pollute the sacred grounds. And no warrior wants some Brand watching while he gets laid out. Makes it harder to take him seriously when he flogs you.
Why would the Grey Wardens care who wins this proving?
Think about their responsibility. Take these humans and elves who spent their whole lives flitting around eating figs and teach them to fight Darkspawn. Of course they're gonna need a dwarf to help them. Here they get to pick from the best of the Bane.
Why would a dwarf want to join the Grey Wardens?
I don't know. So the Shapers write you into their histories as a mysterious hero? To save a bunch of elves and humans who would otherwise end up as a Darkspawn buffet? To honor the terms of our 1,000-year-long alliance with the Wardens? That kind of thing.
Doesn't joining the Wardens mean going to the surface?
Not like turning your back on the stone to take a caravan topside. Fighting Darkspawn is a sacred duty. The king decreed long ago that a dwarf who joins the Wardens retains his caste.
Why does everyone respect the Grey Wardens so much?
They're the only surfacers who care what happens here. They drove the Darkspawn back in every blight. And people say they've got some secret magic that lets them do it.
You sound like you want to be one.
Can you imagine them turning down all those steeled-up warriors for one of us? Put on that armor and everyone hails you as a hero? Oh, it'd be great. Except for the part where you have to hunt Darkspawn. I've spent my whole life trying to save my skin. I'm a bit too fond of it to lose it now.
I've never actually seen a Darkspawn, have you?
I was in the Diamond Quarter once when they brought back a trophy from the Deep Roads. It was only a head, but it was all twisted up and scarred, with teeth like stalactites. And it smelled like rank air from an old cave. I can't even think of a joke. That should tell you how bad it was.
Why should we care what happens topside?
We don't. Unless there are enough Darkspawn to go up there. Because that means there's something leading them. And that means an archdemon. And that means a blight, which means possibly the end of life as we know it.
Humans and elves don't normally fight Darkspawn?
They say you can go an entire lifetime without a single Darkspawn setting foot on the surface.
Let's get going before we miss the proving.
From your lips to my ears.
Don't look at the fighters, Brand. It's bad luck. There's fighting in the 4th bout.
Oh, that's cute.
Stone met, and blessings on your house.
Good.
That was the
It's a
proper
human.
greeting for an outsider last time I visited Orzammar. Has it changed? Or is there a reason you're looking at me so strangely?
In my part of Orzammar, we just go with hello.
We do the same in my part of Ferelden. Hello, then. My name is Duncan. I'd say of the Grey Wardens, but I suspect you already know that. Pleased to meet you.
Is it true you're here looking for recruits?
The Wardens are always looking for those who have the courage to spend their lives in battle against the Darkspawn. It's rare we find those with both the skill and the will. The best Wardens are ruthless to their enemies, compassionate to their friends, and inspiring to their troops. It's a lot to look for. but I hope to find it here. And I hope you also may find what you are looking for.
Duncan. Lesky, I talked to your man. You wanted to drink his bathwater or something, right?
I can't believe you talked to him. A Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden. What do we do now? Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, sweetheart.
Sod it. He's stone drunk. He could draw a dead man for his bout and still lose. Rod's gonna kill us if we slip up here. He's already jumpy enough after that stunt with Oscius. Hey, I just had an idea.
Do I want to hear this?
You've been rubbing my nose at how you're the meanest thing with a blade, right? Everd's armor is over there, and you're about the same size.
I'll put the armor out. You'll find it. Man, fuck that. We're gonna drug him.
It'll help if you can distract him, though. Just, talk to him so I can sneak past him without him noticing. Let's do it quickly. We don't have much time.
I'm not finding nobody sober. I'm a fucking... What do they call him? A rogue. Yeah, why the fuck would I fight not dirty? Like, what? Alright, let's equip some stuff. Let's see. Time to get some action.
You need to distract Minar so I can sneak in. Hurry.
Oh, that's him. Let's go.
Ready to concede already, Everd?
I just wanted to wish you good luck in the proving.
I don't need luck. I led a Darkspawn campaign with over 100 of the vermin killed. You think that was luck?
Of course not. It was your brilliant leadership.
It was skill, Everd. Pure skill. A strong hand, a quick wit, and the voice of a leader. That's what it takes to lead a good campaign. You'll learn that.
I will take your words to heart.
You should, lad. You have promise. Everyone agrees.
Bout 3 is next. Officer Minar versus the warrior Everd. Fighters, make final preparations, then report to the ring.
I'll see you in the ring.
I got him.
Wait.
No more time. Make sure you have everything and go tell the Proving Guard you're ready to fight. And don't forget to keep your helmet down.
Well, anyways.
I believe it is time for
I'm
your
not fighting fair.
May fortune favor your fight, Everd. Are you ready? As you say.
This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar, for our honored guests, the Grey Warden. The warrior Everd, son of Galton, will fight Officer Minar, survivor of the battle at Kar Ellerin.
What do I do?
Don't choose them. Honor of the heart.
Watch out, Duster. You'll be coughing blood tonight.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Okay, press A to attack. Well, how do I... What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Hello? I'm so confused. How do I hit him? Oh, I see. I'm an idiot. Okay. Of course. Well, why can't I move? What the fuck?
So I shall. Well, alright. As you desire. Of course. As you desire. So I shall. Well, alright. Lovely. As you desire. Of course. And so I shall. Well, alright.
I wonder.
Lovely. As you desire.
Awesome. Easy.
The winner is...
That was so easy, guys. Yeah, period.
A truly memorable fight. The young cadet vanquishes the wily veteran. Healer, see to his injuries. The warrior Everd, son of Galton, will fight last year's Journeyman Division champion, Adalbo, proven in glory before the stone.
You honor me with this fight. May we both win glory in the eyes of our lords.
Shut your bitch ass up.
First
The honor
warrior
is
to
mine.
fall is vanquished. Fight!
Alright. I got this, guys. Easy, bro.
The winner is Ethan!
Me again. Woohoo!
The ancestors have withdrawn their blessings and embraced a new champion on their field. The warrior Averd, son of Dalton, will fight Lenka.
Oh my god, another one.
In training.
Shit, bro.
She has made her vows, but not completed her blooding. Will she be accepted into the legendary order? That will depend on her performance today.
You honor me with this fight. May we both achieve glory.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Sorry, girl. Oh, I drank my last potion, my dumbass. Alright, fuck it. I mean, I guess that's what we got. Less damage to me than I am to her, so I guess that's fine. Easy, bro. Easy.
The winner is
I'm too strong. Of course.
Lenka went to the
GG's.
stone without a sound, as befits her vows. But it wasn't hard to see the blood that was spilled. Everd will advance to the final bout to determine the true champion of the ring against...
Oh my lord.
I'm out already?
Oh gosh.
Hey!
I'm
That's
exposed!
my armor! Who are you? How dare you disrupt this sacred...
Wait, I know that man. That's Everd. Then what imposter did I fight?
Remove your helmet, warrior, and let all who watch you see your face.
Oh shit.
I will not. My victories have earned me your respect.
Your skills are impressive, but you are one man. Show yourself, lest I call the guards and have them do it for you.
Very well. Look then and see who I am.
Very badass. What? I have to fight all of them? What the hell, Billy? Oh, okay, no. It's his eye! It is Remember, we spoke before, man? Come on. Recruit me.
You insult the very nature of this proving. Guards, take this filth away.
Wow, that's
Hold
crazy,
your man,
man.
I pray you. This warrior has defeated the best you have to offer. Is that not what this proving is for?
We are honored by your presence, Warden, but this proving is not solely for you. There are laws which have governed this arena for 1,000 years. This woman is no warrior. She is casteless, rejected by the ancestors. Her very footsteps pollute the stone. She has no place here.
Except as your champion.
Bars?
Are you awake yet? Psst. Can you hear me?
Oh damn, I'm in prison, bro. I'm cooked.
How hard did they sodding hit you anyway? Did you have to put up such a fight?
How did you get here?
As soon as everyone saw your face, Brand, the place went mad. Shut all the doors, examined everyone for family and caste. One of the guards recognized me and figured we must be working together. They burned 3 candles to the stump interrogating me about who put us up to this. I think they knew, you know, about Barat.
This doesn't look like a typical guard cell.
I guess not. I mean, I've been in most of them. They don't usually have this many bloodstains on the walls. Any chance you see a way out?
Good, you're awake. Barat will be glad to hear that.
Jarvia? What are you doing here?
You caused a lot of trouble today. Barat lost 100 sovereigns for Lord Volney. The entire proving was declared invalid, and the Assembly already called for an investigation. You can't imagine the state Barat was in when he told me to get you.
Why are you here, and where are the guardsmen?
You're not in their cells anymore, and I don't think I appreciate the time and money it took to bribe the right people to get you back. You got every guardsman at that proving thinking if he takes your head off, the ancestors will bless him forever. But they know whose hand holds the whip. When Barat claimed you, they knew who's going to get to watch your last breath.
Let him come. He'll see I don't scare so easily.
I don't think scaring you is what Barat has in mind. You risked exposing him before the entire warrior caste. Now they're asking questions, and as long as you have tongues to answer them, you're a threat. Enjoy your last night together. Sorry we had to put you in separate cells, or I'd suggest you have a last tumble. Barat will be by soon to make sure you maintain your silence.
That is crazy! You have earned enough experience to gain level. Okay. I guess strength is good. I think right now, since we're escaping, I kind of need this. And... period. I'm so smart. Like, shoot. Boom! Right in the freaking dome.
If we want to get away with this, we can't leave one man alive to tell Barat what we've done.
Okay, so we kill every Yan. Oh yes. I steal everything. Oh yeah, take it. Alright, I think I will stop it here because I need to go to bed. It's my bedtime. This was really fun. Like, this is so fun to play. Holy moly. Like, I'm kind of addicted. Thank you so much for watching. For whoever was tuning in. If anyone. Yeah, GG's.